You know who the hell it is. It's your girl, Miss Climax. Yes, baby. The best podcast out there, streaming on all platforms. What you thought it was? Come catch this vibe. Welcome to the Climax Zone. 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 Come check this podcast out. It's unfiltered, it's unscripted. Come catch this vibe, man. And if you need some promo, come holler at us. Come holler at us. Come holler at us. Hello, my loves. How are y'all doing? Hello, my zoners. I'll still give people time to come on up in this thing and see how y'all doing. It's a Saturday. I literally just woke up because I went to the gym this morning and I'm tired. I was there, yeah, do that gym. I just had energy and felt like doing something different, so I went to the gym. It was nice. Let's talk about today. I want to talk about different streams of income and what that may mean for you guys. Are you guys open to suggestions of different streams of income and just how you feel in general about different streams of income? I know a couple of people that know a couple of people that know a couple of people. I know a lot of people struggle with their credit. I know a lot of people have questions about the PPP loans or the PPP forgiveness loans. I'm not the person to tell you about that, but I do have my own people that do things and work with me. So I'm gonna start this off by saying any questions that you have about credit repair or the PPP loan or your business in general, let me put this email up here so you guys can definitely send your questions. Boom. Therefore, you can send all your questions about credit repair, about the PPP loan. You can send it all there, honey. And trust, you will be well taken care of. Even your tax questions, you will be well taken care of. I had so much fun last night, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Your girl be working, and not saying nobody else works because I'm not trying to disregard what nobody else do, but I be on a mission, and because I'm on a mission, sometimes I don't be knowing how to sit my ass down. Yesterday, I decided to sit my ass down and enjoy me. And it was so relaxing and so fun. I had my little friend right here, Duce, and I did absolutely nothing yesterday but relax. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Nothing. Um, I got my cards here too because I know I'm getting used to doing these videos to the point where y'all come back and listen to them. Hold up, give me one moment. All right, y'all, I'm back. But I got my cards. I got my cards, so we can do a little conversation. And if you want to join in, you can. If not, you can just come join the conversation later on. You know, so my little cards talking about here. Let's see. We talked about this on the last podcast. I don't really want to repeat myself, but I can, I guess, because it may be a new crowd. So let's do this. After years of average sex, your significant other all of a sudden does some new tricks in the bedroom. Do you question where they learned it from, or just enjoy it? I want to know who the hell taught you. If you wasn't doing it before, who taught you? Who you been doing that trick with? Mm, that's my opinion. Mm, oop. Mm. You don't believe your significant other has what it takes to make the dream they're chasing come through. It's been years of failing. Do you tell them how you feel? Yes, because I'm always open minded. I'm always upfront and I'm always straight to the point. Will I hurt your feelings? No, but I will let you know. Maybe you should maybe you should try something else. Don't give up completely on that dream, but do something else while you're waiting for that dream to happen. Um yeah, that part. Yeah. Tell me about the most intimate non-sexual moment you've ever had. The most intimate non-sexual moment I've ever had was with someone that literally just used to listen, let me vent, listen, and was there. Like was a real best friend. No intimate relationship at all. But I can even to this day, I can always call on them. They're always gonna be there. And they're always gonna move mountains to make sure that I'm good, that my baby's good. No past relationships, no past intimacy. Just a good ass person. And it's always great when you have a good ass person. Yeah. If you don't have one, find you one because yeah. Ooh. How would you best describe the feeling you get when you have an orgasm? That might be a topic for my after dark podcast on OnlyFans. But a roller coaster ride. Fireworks, explosions. Um, that's hard to explain. Oh, that's hard to explain. Boy, that's hard to explain because it's ooh. Mhm. To get me there is to get me there. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Let me tell you something. Yes, it's a roller coaster. Have you ever faked the orgasm? If so, why? Yes, I have faked the orgasm. And the reason why I faked the orgasm was to make the motherfucker hurt and get the fuck up. Because it was whack. And I was over it. And I felt like that's what it was gonna take for them to finish and leave. Yeah, it was a younger climax. Climax, man, the climax can be brutal. And if you've never experienced climax, she can be brutal as fuck. Hey, my cherry berry. I hope you having a good time. If we were far apart, what would you do to get your significant other off? Ah, been there, done that. Phone sex does wonders. Mhm. Phone sex and video chat sex is always the best. And I'm a master at long distance relationships. So yeah. How long do you prefer sex to last and why? Yes, sis, the art of imagination is everything. So, sis, I'm gonna ask you this one. How long do you prefer sex to last and why? I'm gonna answer after your crazy ass answer. Mhm, mhm, mhm. And anybody else that want to answer, feel free. Don't be scared. It's the climax zone. How long do you prefer sex to last? You so stupid. Okay, I cannot play with you. Um, since I can't agree because you gotta think about the foreplay, his foreplay with me, my foreplay with him. That's when we get them first couple out the way. Cause I'm climax. Shit. I'm my sex drive is through the roof. So after our foreplay, then you know what I'm saying? We start and then we gotta do a couple of different positions. I don't have a time limit. Not the boom bam done. Get away from me. So, stop being so mean. No, it's an art to that shit. Take your time. So that quick shit, I be mad as hell. I be right there at my peak and you done. Like, nigga, that's it. We through. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What song would you say best describes your sexual prowess? Let me tell you. That Speechless by Beyonce is my sex theme song. I want to get it in while that song playing. When she take a breath, I'm gonna take a breath. When that bitch hit a high note, I'm gonna hit a certain move. That's my go-to. I put that speechless on, just know your toes finna curl. You finna, ugh. You finna get it. You finna get it. No, I read that one. No, I already read that one. Mm, mm, mm. I'm telling you, somebody's calling my phone. Yeah, that song "Sober" and "Nasty." Yes, nasty, nasty. Ooh, yeah, that nasty, nasty. Something serious too. Now I gotta get to you, sis. That's messed up. Okay, so you're dating a new person and the oral sex is horrible. How will you teach them to do it right? I don't really like teaching. I would just hope. That's probably why my ass single now. 'Cause I don't want to teach nobody. I would just hope that I need you to come already prepared. I don't want to teach you because you ain't got to teach me how to do shit. I'm a pro at everything I do from head to toe, rooter to tutor. I'm good. I don't want to teach. Take the fun out of it. I want you to learn me, but I don't want to teach. Just say, go on, little boy, where your daddy? And I'm singing two sis for that. Your ass is crazy. I can't with you. Not today. I can't. I ain't got time. Which sexual position do you enjoy the most? I like all of them. I love them all. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I like all the positions. I'm not picky. Let's do this shit. Oh, this is a good question. Who in my inbox though? I ain't gonna put you on blast, but I don't know you. Do you think size matters? Why or why not? Yes, you need a kickstand. You need a kickstand. You need a kickstand. You need a kickstand. If you don't have a kickstand, I don't want to play. You know how people get Carfax? I want Dick Facts. You gotta have a kickstand. Oh, I read lips. You're so stupid. Why is you? Why is you? Why is you this way, sis? This movie, I read lips. If you don't have a kickstand, I don't want to play. Cherry, when you coming on the podcast? Because your ass is you be doing the most, man. I can't play with your ass. I'm gonna have to send you this podcast link one day, man. This question says, do you think it's okay to fantasize about other people during sex with your significant other? Hell no. If you're fantasizing about somebody else while we getting it on, I'm gonna need you to go and be with them. Unless it's a celebrity. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think I'm going to I need to concerning Climax Designs, I am really now at the point where I think I'm ready to do some hiring, and I'm ready to do about 7 to 8 people that are unbiased, that are not going to spare my feelings. I think I want to round up a couple of people and get them to test out some products and give me some ideas on how to improve. I'll take suggestions. Um if I don't pick you, your opinion is not needed. No shade. But yeah, I think I'm ready to start hiring some employees. I know I definitely want to hire somebody to do my and when I say hire, I'm not like an average person. I mean pay you money, not just ask you to do something for free. But yeah, I'm gonna find someone who can do my advertising for me, kind of promote, because the chick I be so, this is not trying to be funny, but I be busy. They be saying booked and busy. If booked and busy was a person, you are looking at them. Um, but I wouldn't have it no other way. I love being busy. I love being tied up, because what else would there be to do? Like, who wants to sit at home and be bored all day? It's too much money out here to get, first of all. And if you haven't started a business yet, I'm trying to figure out what you're waiting on. Because whether you selling food at the house, whether you making shirts, whether you making rolling trays, whether you doing hair, whether you doing nails, like, you need, I hope y'all doing something, right? So busy is definitely the way to be. I hope y'all doing something. And I hope y'all are not having this mentality where everybody feel like, oh, well, they doing shirts, so I don't want to do shirts, or they doing this and I don't want to do this, or they doing that. Man, y'all better get that shit out your head, because ain't no patent on nothing. Everybody can be doing the same damn thing and have their tables right next to each other. People gonna fuck with who they want to fuck with. People gonna shop with who they want to shop with. So please get that out of your head, that you have to stop thinking that you have to not be your best at something or not start a business because you see somebody else starting it. No, it's enough money for everybody. Everybody can get this money. Hey, Nicole. I can't wait to talk to you, Mama. I can't wait to talk to you. And I can't wait to have you on. But there's enough money for everybody. Nobody has a patent on anything. If anything, figure out how to cut out the middle person. Like I said, I don't knock what nobody do. When I first started doing them rolling trays, I had no idea. I just saw them and I was like, I want to try something. And I went to the 99-cent store and got them little plastic ass, clear ass trays. I spray painted them and I put designs on them. And I was like, okay, cool, that's cool. But what happens when they run out of the plastic 99-cent trays? What am I going to do then? So then I moved to something better where, let me see, where you actually buy the mold. When you buy the mold, you never run out. When you buy the mold, ain't no running out. When you buy the mold, you'll never run out of product because you got the mold. When you buy the mold, and y'all know I'm a business person because I got some of everything over here. When I tell you, when you buy the mold, you can do any and everything when you buy the mold. When I tell y'all, and I try to keep my stuff by me, but most of the time I end up not having it by me. But basically, when you buy the mold, you got everything. Hey, Cherry, you like my new glass? I like my new glass. It's an actual drinking glass. Don't ask me why, because I just be doing shit. But no. Yeah. But no, when you buy the mold, you don't run out. Like these 420 trays I got. And then it's different because they got the chain link around the edges. I do this shit for fun. Like literally. I was looking for something in particular. But oh well. Hey Tracy, Tracy. Yes, girl. So so my crazy ass, because I wanted different glasses to drink with. So I got this one. I got another one that light up. And with this one, it's a hole right there that you put the drink in. And as you put the drink in there, you take your straw. I'm just saying. Imagine. Right. Imagine if, you know, the Douce, some wine, milk, you know, whatever you want to put in there. The stuff that I sell is crazy. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I like it too, girl. Yo. I ain't using no. If I do use it on camera, it'll be on my OnlyFans. Y'all done heard me talk about this OnlyFans a little bit more than a lot because with my OnlyFans, I'm selfish and I don't want randoms and nosies on my OnlyFans. Only people on my OnlyFans are grown ass men. They put their card on automatic renew. I don't need nobody coming to see. Plus, you gonna pay that $30 anyway. So you can come on there to be nosy for one time hit if you want to. I'm gonna say thank you for my $30 and keep it moving. You know, I tell everybody if everything you're doing, hold on. Remember the guy that did our piercings and all, and you got the tongue, and I got yes, honey, yes. And you brought me to another thing because somebody asked me the other day why I'm not why I got these piercings. Like this is my first time ever having piercings. Because I want to, first of all. That's the most reasonable answer. Second of all, because I want to. But third of all is because I just had time and I just wanted to. That's the main thing. But no, if you're not monetizing off of everything, the only thing I'm not monetizing off of is my morals, my heart, and my child. I made this comment 2019. I said, coming into the year with all this bullshit that was going on, COVID, all that shit, I said I'm monetizing off of everything. And if a motherfucker didn't like it, I would fuck around and monetize off their ass. I'm just saying. There is money out there to be made. And I'm talking about legal money, y'all. That's the crazy part. It ain't even to the point where you got to make illegal money no more because legal money is out there for you. But ain't nobody going to give it to you. Like you got to want it. Get up off your ass and do something. What? And I was upset about it at first, but now and that's just the empath in me that was upset. But now I'm at the point where, right, Nicole. Now I'm at the point where that's y'all business. But let's talk about this list. What list? What list you talk about? Let me know. But I look at how. Oh, the PPP. So that's why you see that email at the bottom of my podcast because that's one of my go-to guys. Let me tell y'all something. Don't let Pookie and them sign you up for the PPP Because first of all, you should be getting signed up for the PPP forgiveness loan because we already know. Real business owners know what forgiveness loan means. But get at my folks' email, send him an email, ask any question that you want. I'm not gonna give any information on that because I know what my back end looks like. I know what my behind the scene look like, and I know the people that stand behind me. I know what they doing in my name. But I noticed during this COVID or this pandemic time or pandemic or whatever you want to call it, that all this money that was given out and the law, whatever they had with the, you can't be evicted because of whatever. What confuses me the most is even though you couldn't be evicted, a lot of people, and this ain't hearsay because I know a lot of people that did it, but a lot of people took that money, all those stimulus, the taxes, all the stuff that they got, and y'all took trips. And y'all blew the money because you thought you were safe because they couldn't evict you. But my question to this day is, you do know that's you still got to pay that money that you didn't pay for your rent, right? So you do know at the end of the day, there's a big chance of you still getting evicted because you don't have the money to pay your bills. I mean, I'm different. I'm the type of person, whenever I get a lump sum of anything, I either pay my rent for the whole year or half the year. Me having money on me has never been a big thing. I feel I be rich because my bills be paid and I ain't trying to figure out how I'm going to pay them. Everything else is a bonus. Having a roof over me and my child's head, making sure she is clothed and fed and has everything that she needs, wants, and desires, that's a goal for me. I ain't got it. I've been getting out the mud since I was like, 16. So I'm a survivor. I don't know how to do nothing but survive. Even though I'm at a place in life now financially where I don't have to struggle and survive, I still have survival mentality. I still look at I still look at both sides of it. Okay, I'm good now. I can breathe financially, but how can I get more so I can breathe? If that makes sense. Like, I'm always looking for another stream. And I'm always looking for the way where I can work smart and not hard. If I get it out the mud now, Lyric won't have to. See you later, Tracy. Thank you for stopping by. I am trying to make it to where my daughter ain't got to do nothing but probably barely pay her utilities. When I'm dead and gone, all she'll be paying is the normal utilities that she pay. Everything else will be paid for, taken care of, owned. She good. And she'll still have income coming in after I'm gone. I don't tell nobody how to spend their money. I don't tell nobody how to live their life. But what you won't do is come ask me for anything after you and got all this money, probably got more kids than me, and you got all the damn stimulus, and you went to go try to buy an island and a giraffe instead of take care of your priorities. I can't do that for you. I ain't got no advice for you. I can't help you. There is nothing that I can do for you because you took a lump sum of money and you blew it. I just don't understand. I don't like to see people that act like they ain't used to shit. The people that gotta tell you, "Ooh, I got my stimulus. Ooh, I got my taxes. Ooh, I got this." It ain't nobody business when you get your shit. Stop putting that shit on the goddamn blue out. We're gonna knock y'all head off and take everything you talking about you got. Okay, you just got your check. Okay, showing your bank account, trying to block out shit. Talking about, okay, if you bank with this person, you probably got yours. Y'all be doing too much, and everybody on the screen they moving in silence. But you got a whole damn bullhorn telling everybody your every move, everything you doing. Motherfuckers, I done had people that beef with me before, be like, "Oh, you don't never go nowhere. You don't never do this. I'm minding the Black-owned business that pays me. I get on Facebook, I see shit, I repost shit when I see stuff that I can relate to or stuff like that. But as far as telling Facebook all my business, Facebook is entertainment for me. That's it. I ain't looking for nothing, looking for nobody. I tell people all the time, if anything, I be trying to be on Facebook and promote my own business. But that's the area I'm working on myself because my attitude sucks when it comes to promoting. Cause I be like, I done promoted this shit one time. You want me to keep on promoting this shit? Like, dog, this shit is getting real fucking crazy. But that's something I gotta work on for me. I'm gonna hire me somebody to do my goddamn advertising. I don't want to do it. I just like I love what I do. From the shirts to the trays to the ashtrays that light up to the I mean, there's nothing that I don't feel like I can do. But at the same time, the same way I can do it, you can do it too. And that's the most important thing that I be want to do on this podcast. I be want to uplift others. I be want to encourage you to do better. I tell people all the time, I have the free promo. I still got slots available. I stopped talking about them because for the life of me, I don't understand why people don't want to come on and promote their shit. Just because I live in California does not mean that you can't come on my podcast and promote your stuff. I ship worldwide. I sell some of my products here in California, but most of my products are sold back in Georgia, in Memphis, Arkansas, Detroit. Like I've had people that I know and people that I don't know. And the thing about with me, what makes me know that I'm doing good and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I'd rather have 5 to 6 loyal customers than thousands of people that hit and miss and come and go and shaky as fuck. I have people that I wake up to cash apps. What the fuck? And then the message is like, yes, sis, I need this many by this day. We good? All right, well, shit, let me get up and handle my business. I'm just saying. I know you coming, Nicole, but see, that's the difference. That's the difference between you and others, though. You are a real businesswoman, and people don't realize it takes time. It takes time. I've been in business for 6 years now. That may seem great to some people, but to me, I'm still not where I'm at to where I want to be like, yeah. I've been a business owner for no. Catch me in about 10 years because I'm still grooming this shit. It's a lot. I'm still learning. And you're gonna forever be learning, especially when you're doing it by yourself. I have been running a business for 6 years by myself. So when people ask me, "Oh, we want the book, we want the book, we want the book," trust me, I want you to have the book. But I also want you to understand first, my book is a real life story, which means I have to go back and relive the shit that I'm putting in this book for you guys. That ain't no easy feat right there. That ain't something that, like I said, and this ain't no shade to nobody. I'm not sitting home writing up imaginary ass stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up writing stories that people can make up and just go and put it in. I don't have no ghostwriter. That shit, it took me a year to put out the first one. That shit is draining to relive trauma that you've healed from. But because as a child, I was never listened to when I talked about the trauma that I was going through, I was motivated to write my life story because once again, I got a story to tell. It's my story. It may not register to people that are involved or people that are around, but at the same time, if you don't agree with it, pick up a pen and paper or type that shit up because everybody got their own story. But I want people to know I appreciate you for reading and purchasing the first book. The second and third book is coming. I just recently found the illustrator. So, because I have a testimony and I told my husband I wanted to write a book about everything I've been through in my life, and I've been through a lot. And I'm 36. Real testimony takes time to write a. Yes, it is. Now, if I was just making up some, I probably could knock them books out in no time. But it's the point where you reliving this shit and you writing this shit and it's just you and the computer. And as you writing this shit, you getting jabs to your chest. You start remembering that shit, and that shit feels real. And I have to close my computer and be like, okay, whew, I gotta step away from that because I've healed over that. I don't want to stay in that bullshit too long. Staying in that bullshit too long will have you re-traumatized all over again. And people don't realize how much energy it takes and how much courage, first of fucking all, that it takes to put yourself out there. My first book, I had a lot of negative vibes from, inside, family wise or whatever, because people didn't want me to talk about certain things. But here's the thing. That introduction I did on my first book was just giving people an introduction to my life. The rest of my book series, it's all my dirt. Everything I've ever done, from drug activity to the whole life, to the strip life, to jail time, to everything, the good and the bad, shit that I've done, shit that people done to me. But here's the thing. Not only is this my life and it's a healing process, but it's also a self-help. Because if I can overcome the bullshit I've been through, I just want other people to know they can overcome it too. You know what I'm saying? That was another reason I started this podcast, because there's people that's sitting on shit that they need to talk about and release, and they're afraid to talk about it because they're so concerned with what others are going to think, whether it be family members, whether it be anybody. And when they get to that point and they're ready to talk about it, you better believe I got the platform for them. Because a lot of people are so quick to yell out, well, the good cops need to hold the bad cops accountable. It was you holding Chester the molester and your family accountable? Were you holding your parents accountable for the fuck shit that they did or didn't do in your life? When we talk about accountability, we got to be real careful on that bullshit. Because there's a lot of people. I'm 42. There's a lot of people that grew up in my era that went through some bullshit and nobody was ever held accountable. So when I hear people say shit like that, I call bullshit. Don't ask for accountability when you ain't really ready to dig into the real definition of accountability. Hold everybody fucking accountable, because I do. That's why a lot of people don't like me, but it's okay. It's okay. But yes, Nicole, if you do decide to write a book, girl, you need somebody to design your cover, I got you. If you need somebody to edit it, I got you. Let me tell you something. It's a great healing process, but you do have to go at your own pace. And that's my point. I love the people that bought my book. I love the people that reviewed my book. I love the people that love my book. But if you're going to be a fan of my book, if you're going to be a supporter of my book, you're going to have to wait it out, baby. You're going to have to walk with me. Because trust and believe, what you're going to get, it's going to be good if that's what you're looking for. But for me, it's not about me having a good read for you or a good book for you. It's about getting this shit off my chest and getting that shit out there so I can forgive those who wronged me. That's the whole process. I just decided, can't nobody tell my story better than I can tell my story. And I've always felt like the success that I know I'm going to be in life, I don't need nobody trying to come back and bring up my past. So let me go ahead and put it out there for you. And that was the reason for my book, I'm happy I found me an illustrator. He is great. He's the one who did the cover of my Facebook page. Like he's excellent. And we gonna that book gonna be good and juicy. Yeah. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go way back. It's gonna be nice. But again, just know that there are tons of opportunities out there for people to make money. If you really want to talk about generational wealth, have your child write a book. Have your child draw some drawings and make it a, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much that can be done that people are not doing. And when I say this, I'm not being mean. I will encourage others and I will advise others. But I'm not finna put no money-making idea in your hand if you ain't putting forth effort. Because this shit wasn't given to me. I had to find this shit. I had to wake up one day and make this shit happen for myself. So why would I give you all the blueprint when me and others got this shit out the mud? Now, I give advice all day long, but I'm not walking nobody step by step on how to do something. People ask me all the time, well, how did you get started with your t-shirt business? I will tell you where I bought my hit machines at, where I bought my some of my material at, and tell you to YouTube the rest. Did nobody show me how to, well, I ain't gonna say nobody showed me how to do this shit. Well, no, didn't nobody really show me how to do this shit. I went to school and got my degree in graphic design, and they had printing and packaging and web design. I fell over there to the point where I want to do printing and packaging. I was doing music, which I still do music. I got music all over the streaming platforms. But my main goal for going to school was to cut out the middleman. I'm always trying to cut out the middle person. Always trying to cut out the middle person. I didn't want to pay for nobody to do my flyers and my CD covers no more. I wanted to learn how to do it myself. That was my reason for going to school. But when I got into it, it was a whole nother level, man. That shit was fun. And then I figured out what I could do and how I could do it. Oh, I had fun. Pardon me while I fire up my California green on this nice Saturday. Nicole, so do you want to give a small snippet of what we will be talking about when you come on? Or do you just want to wait? And thank everybody for joining. I appreciate you guys for joining. I also want to know what y'all think about this. Was y'all sad about DMX? I was really sad about DMX. I love DMX. I just want to know that he take the vaccine though, because ain't nobody really speaking on that. A lot of his family members said he took that vaccine. If you are getting vaccinated and that's something you want to do, I'm not here to knock you about that either. But me and mine, we not getting no shot, baby. It's just not happening. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all something else before I end this. Before I get ready to end this. I don't know if y'all know about the trademark and the stocks, but if you ever get ready and want some information about it, holler at me, because I know a lot about a lot, and I just don't speak on it. I just sit back and watch everybody else do what they do, and I can give some real coaching sessions on a lot of real stuff. So, about to end this. I am open for questions while I play this good old theme music, honey. Get this old outro up. Yes, you know who the hell it is. It's your girl, Miss Climax. Yes, baby. The best podcast out there. Streaming on all platforms. With your body world. Come catch this vibe. Welcome to the Climax Zone. 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 Come check this podcast out. It's unfiltered, it's unscripted. Come catch this vibe, man. And if you need some promo, come holler at us. Come holler at us. Come holler. I will see you guys next Saturday. Thank you for joining. Love you.